Hi, you are on the Elin Trader channel. Glad to see you all. Today I'll show another working strategy, a combination of ADX and Parabolic SAR. This strategy is great because it filters out weak markets and helps you enter only when there's real movement. Remember, indicators are a good marker for when to enter a trade. As always, more strategies, analysis, and access to copy my trades are in my Telegram channel. Link is in the description and pinned comment. Join, message me, we will explore together. I'll guide you and share valuable info. Let's get started. Where do we begin? Let's talk about the indicators we will use today. I mentioned it's ADX. We select it here. It's a market strength indicator. Important. It doesn't show direction, it shows if there's a trend at all. ADX below 20 means weak markets, sideways movement. Better to skip trades. 20-25 market gaining strength. Above 25-30 strong trend, best trading conditions. Here, as you can see, the indicators show very good conditions for trading. The main goal of ADX is to avoid trading in a weak market. Here it shows a strong market, both lines are above 25 and rising. It gives us a marker that the market is tradable. That's its main purpose. If ADX is low, price might just stand still and the trade could close in loss. But we don't want that. We came to trade consistently and profitably. So ADX already signals us that these two lines indicate we can enter the market. That's good. The sideways market is below, no average trend. Lines intersect and are above 22, also good. Next, Parabolic SAR is displayed as dots above or below the price. We select it here. We've worked with it before. Dots below the price indicate upward movement, dots above indicate downward movement. Right now we see an upward trend, dots appeared below the price. We can enter. I think price will go toward this level. The indicator is good, entry is possible. What do we see? There's upward pulsing. Currently dots of this indicator appear above, meaning a selling trend, but we don't rely only on Parabolic SAR. It's very sensitive to false breakouts, so we use it in combination. It shows that small buy entries are possible. The chart confirms this too, so we open a buy and follow the trend confidently. It's important to understand and identify the trend. We see how candles form and behave, and everything tends toward this level. So we calmly open a buy. The Parabolic SAR captured the impulse we saw earlier, but we always use it with other tools. By the way, ADX shows market strength and tells us whether we should trade this pair. Very useful. You can combine it with other indicators. I usually don't recommend too many, but ADX works as a third indicator. It shows market strength. Oh, look, nice profit. We followed the two indicators as usual, added technical analysis, observed candle behavior, and followed the trend. Super. Let's move to another pair. Remember, you can trade using my signals. Message me in Telegram. I'll answer all your questions. Always happy to help. First, mark levels as gates for now and future. According to this indicator, selling isn't recommended, though there's some sell impulse. For buying, I think a reversal is coming. Price might reach this low, so we wait. You see candles forming up and down. There are downward breakouts, but overall trend is upward. You can see it leveling out. The chart looks wave-like and likely continues upward. I'll wait until this candle levels or the impulse moves up, then I'll buy. This indicator signals buying. We can enter. According to pair strength, but wait for the right moment. When the line levels or drops slightly or a reversal forms, then enter. You can even try now. Price pulses upward, small upward candles form. We found a very good entry moment. A candle closed down and opened up, often a reversal signal. Mark it for yourself. So we wait. ADX, I repeat, shows pair strength. You can use it with other indicators. For example, if you use RSI plus MACD, you can add ADX as a third. I usually work with two indicators, but ADX works well as third. It shows pair strength. Parabolic SAR, I remind, we are not following it strictly, but based on what the graph shows us. Done. Closed trade, we picked the right moment. Congratulations! ADX tells if the pair is tradable, Parabolic SAR is sensitive to impulses, and with the chart we know where to open an order. Remember, select currency pair based on payouts, over 80% preferably. Let's open the hourly chart of this pair. Always check multiple time frames. Trend is leveling. Price didn't drop below this line. No strong breakouts up or down on the hourly chart. There was a sharp upward spike, then it settled. That is, another middle is forming. Now we check minutes. Indicator shows entry is possible. Important to decide whether to buy or sell. Price is flat enough, but I'll wait to sell. Look, candles for selling form. I'll wait for the right moment and open a sell. We wait. There's slight upward pulsing, but that's insignificant. I think it will balance out with this candle, maybe several bearish candle form. Price will likely reach this level. Small candles form. The market can move both ways, but downward trend is stronger on the minute chart. Hourly chart was flat. ADX confirmed the pair. Using these points, we went short. We don't wait for trend reversal. I think there will be a downward breakout and closing in profit. Here it goes, moving well. Perfect. As we said, we entered the pair based on the indicator. Many points above price indicate a downward trend. We can rely on Parabolic SAR more here than in the previous pair, but always combine it with technical analysis. Friends, we completed 3 successful trades. We analyzed 2 indicators, including ADX, which shows market strength. Use it as a 3rd indicator if needed. And while I withdraw profits, I remind you, my Telegram channel has strategies, discussions, and you can ask me questions. I'm open to beginners and experienced traders. I share strategies, tips, and you can copy my signals. The funds are sent. Great. Conclusion. We did great today. Closed 3 trades in profit. Remember, 2-3 successful entries per day are better than many chaotic trades. Learn the platform, technical analysis, understand indicators, and you will trade profitably. I'm glad to see you on my videos. Message me. See you next time. Bye, friends.